Is there anything that you love as much as Harley loved the egg sandwich?
Yeah, I mean, I eat an astounding amount of ice cream. Like I can't not have dessert after, definitely dinner, but sometimes lunch too. I have sweet tooth.
Which one is your favorite, maybe?
In LA, there's Salt and Straw, and it's the sea salt caramel. Have you had that?
No, I've got to go try it.
So good.
I love chocolate. I'm a chocoholic.
Okay, good choice. Thank you. Behind every man, there is a badass girl. I love that statement. What do you think about it?
In front of every man, there's a badass girl behind. I think absolutely. I think this film is really about women coming together, whether there's a man around or not. I think that's sort of inconsequential to our story.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, I feel like even though this movie was made for everybody, it shows that we, as women, we are complex and we're different and we're not all pretty and proper. We have another side to us.
And I mean, all the fighting scenes, oh my God, full of glitters. I mean,
So cool.
But strong. Yeah. I like it. I really like it. And Harley says she's not bad. She's just a terrible person. But actually, all the characters inside the movie, they just have a heart broken. They were all like the character of the movie. Would it be a better world? Maybe, kind of.
Well, that would be a somewhat twisted world, so I'm not sure that it would be better, but I think it's reflective or maybe metaphorical, a story about women owning who they are and kind of finding their truth and finding themselves beyond their past and beyond their trauma or whatever it is that they've been through. So in that sense, you can take it as a metaphor for real life rather than this sort of twisted, violent world of Gotham.
So behind every man, there is a badass girl. Oh my God, I really love that statement. And what do you think about it? Why did you decide to put that in the movie?
Well, I think because it's definitely true, and I think it, it really signifies Harley's relationship with Joker too, because, she is smart and interesting and her own person, and that's what the movie's about. It's like, who is this badass broad behind the guy? Yeah.
This is an action movie, kind of.
Yeah.
With beautiful fighting scenes full of glitters. Was complicated or?
Yeah, certainly it was complicated, and I hadn't shot that much action before, so it was really, really fun to do. And the idea behind it was really to keep the action very visceral and grounded and subjective and intimate, and stay in these longer shots. So that we can really just see them do the choreography, but at the same time, because it's through Harley's perspective and it's such a fun, crazy world, you add you add the glitter. So you add the fun props, you add carousel, you add the roller skates, you add these extra elements of fun on top of it. So hopefully the idea is that it feels real and raw and painful and all of those things, and full of tension, but at the same time, there's just this heightened element to it as well.
Would you call this movie a feminist, maybe?
Yeah, sure. I think it's a feminist movie, yeah. But it's also not one that is trying to alienate anyone, especially it's not trying to alienate men in any way. And I think everyone can watch it and have a good time, yeah.
You used to be a journalist. What did you bring inside this job about your old job?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Did you ever miss it?
I do miss it.
Yeah?
I absolutely miss it. And I miss meeting all the people. And I think of myself still very much applying everything I learned from journalism, because with journalism, I think it's just great training to, be able to tell a good story, to find the right angle, to articulate it in a compelling way, to find the right audience. And so I'm still using all those skills. And I also think that movies are made for a certain reason at a certain time. And so there's always a conversation between the movie and what's happening in a broader cultural way. And I think this movie has a lot of relevance right now. And, and I think that's what journalism is too. It's it's tying it all together.